there, welcome back to more Wingit Plays Pikmin². In the last episode, we did the challenge level of Forest of Hope. And now it's time for the Forest Navel. So, I don't remember this, I'm just kind of recording this just to kill some time while I'm waiting for stuff to get done. So I figured, why not, let's get more of these recordings done, because I need to get this serious, because I've actually been spending a little bit of today editing, went out shopping, all that jam, and now this is the most exciting dialogue for anyone to hear. I love that they have like the sped up like songs for the game. It's really fun. Well, we're gonna be getting that. I think what I want to do is actually put these guys to work while I'm out doing this, plucking our Pikmin. Do we not have a yellow pellet here? Okay, I guess we just... Oh, we do. We do. I see him. Perfect. Then we get the blues going and we're set. Because we are about to lose something immediately to that bread bug. Blues, that means the blues should be done. I kinda would like to have that, I think, real quick. Yeah, the bread bug has gotta go. He's taking too much of Disney's profits. Say, please tell me these guys are not gonna be messing up that bad. I should one of these days actually sit down and like practice the challenge mode levels, but whatever. Throw a bunch of our guys in there and help with the press, and then that should clear here. Oh, he doesn't even do like his normal. Oh, wait a minute, this is perfect. There we go, perfect. We're set. Okay. I want to get a fair amount of blues because I know there's a fair amount of water in the Forest Hope. The Forest Navel naturally, but I have no idea what it's going to be like in the challenge mode, because again, they remix a lot of the levels geometry. Not only the geometry, but like the levels like stuff, so it's hard to know what kind of nonsense we're going to be getting into. Honestly, yeah, just kind of swarm it, although I'd rather you not go to the yellows, if I'm being honest. Once again, this is kind of a, like, hey, I'd rather you go elsewhere that's actually useful. Because the yellows don't really need it. Yeah, good shopping today. I got a bunch of drinks, which has been fun. Starting to pack lunches again because I'm just like, I feel like I'm spending too much money on like just, not even just fast food, just like, okay, temporary lunch food because I work at Megacorp, as I've affectionately called it. But I just kind of spend too much money over there. Like I spend about like $10 a day, about $100 every paycheck. If not more, because sometimes it goes to 12 or whatever. At 58, I think it's good enough to start getting some of this grass. But yeah, I just kind of been spending too much, so I'm like, okay, let's get some finances put together. So I figured, instead of like getting food from there, that I get breakfast every day, because I don't even eat lunch. Because this is the most exciting commentary to have possible here. I know everyone's just dying to hear about my just like lunch habits. Oh well, that's what these recordings are for. They're talking about freaking whatever. But yeah, I've been doing that. What else? But yeah, I've been doing that. I bought breakfast sandwiches because I'm like, that's the main thing I get anyways, like breakfast sandwiches and chips. And like, I can just make that at home. Just buy a set of breakfast sandwiches and just call it a day. That's where our reds go. Let's get our reds up on that. That's actually a pretty good start. Are all the walls gone? The walls are down. So yeah, the yellows don't matter as much anymore. I only got the tear downable wall, but that's kind of something you just kind of set and forget. Should be enough. I think we're gonna actually deploy the rest of our guys, yellows and blues, on this, because I feel like we're gonna be getting combat scenarios very soon. I'm just gonna grab some of these guys. And we'll get them down. Sorry, had dinner as well. Thankfully I didn't pay for it. Which, I say like it's something to be proud of, like, oh, I didn't pay for my dinner. Oh well, it's just, there's some of the nonsense I talk about on this series, just kind of like, well, whatever. I also forgot to close the door, but I also don't know how interesting this is for people. So we're just kind of holding forward on conversation and hoping for the best. Which is my favorite way of saying I'm just autopiloting. Just, yep, hold forward. 5, it should be 5, right? I did count correctly. Nope, I cannot count. That's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Anything else to carry it? Actually, overcounted that one too. You want that? That's a bridge I want down. I think we're gonna put yellows on that mostly. You know what? You guys have fun. You know what? You guys, you'll have a great time. What the hell's down here? Just some pellets. I feel like there's a Gulix or something there. Like, that's just... No, just some big pellets. Okay, good to know. I want to get that 20 pellet, but we can't afford to carry it back, so we're just gonna grab this now and head back to base, because that's kind of the best course of action we have right this minute, so... Grab some of these small guys. I'm just gonna hold the speed up button for a little bit here just to get back to base a little faster. Those Pikmin are going nuts down there. I do hate how dark the forest navel is. That's my like big complaint with the area. It's just too dark to get anything done. Alright though, so we're done plugging Pikmin. After we get through this set, because we're at the 100, there don't seem to really be any enemies here. Which is abnormal. I was not expecting that. I was expecting more enemies in a lot of these areas. Like, the impact site, I did expect there not to be much of anything, but like here, that's fairly surprising, honestly. What are we looking at for numbers, by the way? We have what? Not many yellows, that's honestly fine. We're gonna go get that big pellet. Actually, I wanna go this way. Because, well, they should go for the big pellet. I want to see what's in the magical area that's down this way. Like, what prizes are they holding? I'm guessing like a 20 blue pellet, which we have, what, 15 blues? Maybe a red pellet down here as well, hopefully. That's a shortcut back up there. Interesting. So, whatever we build, I suppose, is going to get put to use, so... Speaking of building, I've been watching a bunch of, like, random TF2 content. I don't know why I've been watching that. Every once in a while, my brain just gets in like, ooh, I want to look into this game, look into TF2, because I'm just like, I want to play it again. I feel like last time I played that game was back on like the Xbox 360 Orange Box collection. Which, let me tell you, that is some ancient shit. So yeah, we're going to need more blues. That's fine though, we have more blues right here. And then as we just give it a nice little hop. A skip. And a jump, I think, will be good. We can get our next clue. We're doing pretty okay. 130 already. Could be a little faster, but that's more on me. And we've just enough blues to finish out the thing. So what do we have? 21 blues. I guess let's go check out that bridge, see if it's down yet. Yeah, let's get you guys on that, I suppose. That line up, and then that should be enough for that. Yep, they're done. Cool. Let's get to the building. Let's see what they got over here. A 20 red pellet and a 20 yellow pellet. Okay, but it does require us to build another bridge, which I guess wouldn't be the worst. What do I... Oh, hey, stop drowning, please. I kind of need you alive real quick. You're much more used to me alive than dead. Get to work. So I guess the only thing we got left to go explore down here would be back this way where the reds are. So yeah, yep, cool. Let's go see what's this way. What do they have hiding? What is your secrets? Is that a pearly clam? It is! You know? Interesting. Was that actually kind of a surprising place to put a clam? What? That's some bullshit game and you know it. That is actual robbery. Like, why did they go that way? Like, what physics engine calculation said that? That's, ooh, no deaths still. I've not lost the need of the clam. Let's go. And then carry that back real quick. Good stuff. And then with this group Pikmin, we're actually going to go back towards the other 20 pellet and go pick it up. Because there was a red one right on top of that ramp, so we can just grab it and go. Keep moving, guys. So after this, we'll grab the blues. Perfect. Come on. You know what? Actually, come here. Let's fix this real quick. I finished sitting there recording a series with Ethan, which I hope his videos come out before these ones, considering... I mean, I guess I say I need to do editing for them, but really, realistically, these are not going to need any editing. Like, at all. These are just like kind of, hey, upload, set them, and forget them. Like, that's it. Maybe I'll check the audio to make sure the audio sounds okay. And then we're good, but other than that, like, yeah, we're just kind of good to just upload and go. Because the whole point of this is, like, it's a very limited amount of time, so one challenge mode level per day kind of works out, which, part of the reason I'm doing these recordings is I want to bring up the upload schedule again, like, back to more than just 2 uploads a week. Like, that feels really weak, especially for a person who's wanting to do more, like, YouTube content as, like, a proper, like, thing. So, like, 2 uploads a week feels very lackluster. I mean, I guess I do have all the streams, to be fair, but, like, that feels like cheating. I guess I shouldn't say it feels like cheating, but, like, kinda does. Kinda feels like I'm cheating uploads. But then again, at times, like, the actual, like, set down, edited, recorded stuff doesn't do as well as just like, hey, here's a VOD from the streams. Like, here's just the entirety of my Friday Night Funkin' playthrough in one VOD that was uploaded from a stream, just kind of like, yep, here's a bunch of views on it, yay, and like 2 extra hours of watch time, which, like, is cool. Like, it's nice that I can also get some really easy uploads of them, but also, like, man, I'm sad the newest 3D Land episode has not been performing super well, but then again, bitching about a video not performing well kind of feels like the most, like, sauceless behavior of YouTube. Like, is that wrong for me to think that? Like, it's like, really, dude? Like, you're gonna complain about your video not performing well? There are much worse things going on in the world right now, and your biggest complaint is, oh, my video didn't do well. Which, I mean, for some people, it's like their job. Like, mine isn't my job yet. Maybe I'd have a different opinion if I was doing this more for, like, hey, this is my, like, main source of income so I don't go hungry. But I'm not, so I guess my opinions are different. I should have went back and actually grabbed... Well, I guess we can pick them up on the way if they don't grab onto that pellet. But then again, like, the streams are kind of the main focus of the channel anyways. The videos are just kind of extra little stuff to fill you out some extra content. So, give or take, that's my thought. That's at least my thought process on this. We want to go back there for the big pellet. The big pellet, the big shot. Probably some pellets over here I want as well, so we're next at 20. We're just gonna walk right out here, get this big pellet on the move. Come here, guys. You need to focus up and work on this. I don't care if it doesn't have to worry too much if it makes it. Well, I guess I do worry if it makes it back or not, because, like, hey, I would like to have my numbers up, but there's also no, like, I'm too sad if it doesn't make it back today. What do we got over here? 20. Then 10 of these on these. Really, dude? Like, come on, thank you. I'm gonna find thumbnails for these at some point. I gotta think about that. Actually, that would be kind of a good thumbnail opportunity right down here. Get it? It feels again like a very YouTuber thing of like, I gotta get a thumbnail. Yeah, something like that will work, I guess. I don't know. I'll figure something out later. Then again, I also don't know how popular this series is gonna be. This is kind of like just bonus content related, getting recorded early. But give or take, I think it might. Some people might enjoy it. I enjoy these videos. I enjoy making them, so I'm assuming someone's gonna enjoy watching them. But we never actually explored the river. You know what? Actually, how fast can we build this with 39 of you guys? Can we build you quick? Not really. I'm not gonna actually. I don't think any of this stuff is gonna make it in today, but we can at least try to get something moving and hope for the best. So never actually explored it. This is kind of a lackluster performance at the forest Navel, if I'm being honest, but such is life. That's another $10. I want a 20. There is the 20. Yeah, there's no way in heck this is getting back in time. No way in hell. But, we tried. Bro! I'm glad you're having a good time down there. Around, there we go, that wasn't bad. 292? Could have been a lot better, but could have been worse. Yeah, lame, not getting in there. Unfortunate, but such is life. One thing I'm thinking about doing as well, like for Pikmin related videos, because I know people probably watching this probably care about that. I'm thinking about doing a playthrough of Pikmin 2, like a vanilla on recordings, like not even like a multiplayer thing, because I'm eventually going to stream the multiplayer mod with people, and I gotta finish 251 and that kind of stuff, but like, I'm thinking about doing vanilla Pikmin 2 as like a recorded thing. I think that would be fun. There we go. New high score. Perfect. Alright then, thank you all so much for watching. Next time, I'll see you for the Distant Spring. Goodbye.